Hey everyone, Michael here. So, just doing a quick video. I hope you don't mind the fact that I'm in bed. So, what's the time? Like, just gone 4 o'clock. I feeling exhausted. Like, I was in sauna steam room today. It was Today's been a really hard day of training. Finally changed my life around. This time I'm training hard. Before I wasn't training hard, but I'm training hard now. So yeah, I went gym, did a hard session, did hill sprints. Then I had a nice little session of sauna and steam room, which is always nice. And yeah, it's been a really good day. But the gym has really tired me out because I don't think I've. When's the last time I went that hard? Today was a hard session, and I was training by myself. So if I can push that hard by myself, imagine once I find a decent trainer. So, so just my voice sounds a bit, yeah. So yeah, I'm tired, but I got something important, something I just want to bring up. I've been talking to people, and to be honest, I've actually decided to give up veganism. I've been vegan for 4 years, so yeah, I've given up because it's not that I can't. I could spend the next 50 years not eating meat, but the problem is I think it affects your strength. Because can anybody name one athlete? Let's just keep it simple. One boxer who's got to a high level in boxing without eating meat. I mean, the only person you can think of is Timothy Bradley, but Bradley was never the hardest puncher. But listen, this would explain it. This would explain why I can't really hit that hard. This would explain why I think my punch resistance is not that good. Because I'm telling you, when I was younger, I used to be able to take a great punch. Because when I was younger, I was a lot more aggressive. I used to, even though I never really fought at that time, I used to spar hard. I used to come in there with the intention to try and do something. But it's only now that I think about it. But ever since I became a vegan, look, the thing is, it's hard to hit me. I've got good speed and defense, but if you do hit me, I just don't seem to have the best punch resistance. And to be honest, I think that's because I'm not eating meat. So maybe I'm wrong. And to be honest, even if I'm wrong, I don't care. I'm going to eat meat anyway. I'll try it. Try eating meat for a month, 2 months, see how I feel. If I don't really see any dramatic change, then I'll just go back to veganism. But no, I'm not convinced. I think not eating meat, like, as much as I'd love to not eat meat, but the problem is, and so, so if I'm stumbling over my words, I'm tired. But the problem is, I can't do it if I'm not strong. But this would explain it. This would explain, who's a good example? Because the guy that beat me, I'm telling you, he doesn't. He hits hard, but it's just the effect of his punches were too devastating. He was rocking me with basic shots. My legs were going crazy. I mean, you can't hit that. It can't be him. It can't just be him. Obviously, I'm not saying he won fair and square. I'm not disputing that, but I'm just too suspicious. I think the fact I haven't eaten meat in 4 years is a problem. So, yeah, I've got no choice. I'm going to go back to eating meat. I'm going to eat chicken, lamb, stuff like that. I'm not going to eat any pig meat. I'm not going to eat any pork or bacon or sausage. I used to eat that a long time ago when I was younger. I used to eat sausages like when I was like 2021. But I'm not going to eat any pig meat. What else am I not going to eat? I'll just keep it simple. Chicken, lamb, turkey. Got Christmas coming up, but I might not be in the country for Christmas. Well, not might. I really don't want to be in the country. I'd rather spend Christmas in a nice hot place all alone. And yeah, I'm just sort of becoming differently. I'm becoming a different person recently. Enjoying my own company. So that's the plan. I'm gonna start eating meat again. Well, I've already started. I had some fish today. I had some tuna. So it's too late now. It's already happened. Anything else happening? I might have some chicken later. Fighting Saturday. Saturday I should be okay because the guys I'm fighting are bantamweight, so there's my sort of size. The guy that beat me on Friday, I mean, the guy is just too big and strong. He's a middleweight, just so strong. Punches so hard, flip's sake. And he was such a nice guy as well. I like him. I'm glad he won. Good for him. Well done, top man. He's a champion. And he's actually got belts. But yeah, I give up. I'm eating meat again. And oh yeah, the main point of this video, if anybody's got any comments or whatever to leave, feel free, I'll reply to you. But I'm getting bored of some of the boxing comments, so I might just sort of switch comments off on those videos. Because people think I want to talk about boxing all the time. I don't. You know, I've been around boxing since I was 16. That's 14 years. And it's just boring when people nitpicking, talking about little stuff. Like Eddie Hearn interviews. I don't really care about Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, he's a busy man. It's hard to get interviews with him. And, you know, you're not going to get a lot of time. And especially a small channel like mine. And you got these idiots who actually think, oh, Michael, you know, do ask him some hard questions. Yeah, just ask him some hard questions. Well, Eddie Hearn's way down my priority list now. Because all I care about is fighting and training. I'm enjoying boxing. I'm loving it. I'm training hard. Now I'm just going to have to start eating meat. I've got no choice. So if anyone's got any... I don't mind, we could talk a bit if you want to go back and forth in the YouTube comments. But I don't want to talk about boxing all the time. It's boring. Sometimes I just want to switch off. So it's like 4 o'clock or 4:15 now. And I'm just going to nap. I didn't go to work today. I just didn't want to go. I told them. I did actually tell them on... when did I tell them? I told them on Thursday. I said I got a fight on Friday. I don't want to work on Friday. Then they said, do you want to come on Monday? I said, you know what? I don't think I do, but if I do, if I change my mind, I'll let you know. But I don't think I want to do any work this week. I just rather focus on training. I want to have like a hard sparring session. But then I'm fighting Saturday, so you got to be careful with that. But as I say, hopefully once I start eating meat, hopefully I'll become a lot stronger again, get some protein, stuff like liver. It's got a lot of vitamins and different sources of magnesium, iron, things like this. Well, someone really knowledgeable, much more knowledgeable than me, he was telling me that today. And he was just telling me, he said, if you want to stay vegan, he goes, that's your choice. And he said, but being a vegan, it's difficult because you have to combine different sources of food in order to get the vitamins and minerals you need. So we had a good chat. He educated me. And I just said, yeah, you know what, forget it. I'm going to start eating meat again. Forget it. I haven't eaten meat in 4 years. So if anybody wants to come with me to Nando's, I haven't had any Nando's chicken in 4 years. I don't know, just leave a comment on my video. I'm not fussed. Like, come and meet me. I don't care. Especially if you want to pick up the bill.